are listening to the Pathfinder Guru Podcast, where we help you to become a greater leader. Join us as we take the Advent message to all the world in our generation. So, are you ready to become a guru in this ministry?
Attention! Welcome to the Pathfinder Guru Podcast, and thank you very much for joining us. I hope that you're doing well and you're safe under the shadow of God's wonderful wings. Today I feel a bit nervous and anxious, but I thank God for this nervousness and anxiousness which I've been having for a couple of days. And today it has brought me to talk about this topic that we are going to talk about today, that is having many positions, or rather having several positions in the ministry. How do you deal with that? You know, when I talk to other leaders, they tell you that I am an adventurer director and Pathfinder director, or I am an ambassador director or ambassador leader and a Pathfinder director. And I feel so overwhelmed and I don't know what to do and how to do it. And I understand the way people are feeling, because also I have several positions at my local church as a leader. And people may be wondering, how do you deal with that? How do you then have to manage a Pathfinder club, an adventurer club, and also others who do not even have an ambassador leader or a young adult leader? You have to plan for the senior youth. How do you do that? It tends to be overwhelming because you don't know what to do, how to do it. That's what we are going to talk about today. How do you handle being a leader that has several positions, or 2 positions, or 3 in the ministry, and how to deal with it? First thing, what you need to understand is that your local church has entrusted you with these positions because they know that you can do a good job. So don't doubt yourself. Yes, it is good and it is normal to feel anxious at times. But remember at the back of your mind that they have entrusted you with these positions so that you can carry your Pathfinder club, your adventurer club to new heights, because you carry the capabilities of doing that. So do not doubt yourself. Do not question anything, but believe that God has chosen you to do the right thing. Secondly, when you are planning for anything, ensure that you're catering for everyone within your local church. There are some who may be a Pathfinder leader, but there is no adventurer leader. There is no ambassador or young adult leader, but you have a particular age group in the club and you need to cater for them. When you create your programs, when you speak to your committee, ensure that you cater for them. They may not be a leader for certain reasons, but that does not mean you should only focus on the Pathfinder club. What are you saying about the ambassador ministry? Are you creating programs or activities that will cater for their age groups, topics that will invoke their interest in the ministry and in God? Those are some questions that you need to answer. Do your research. Go to other clubs, find out, talk to your conference or designees that may assist you in understanding what to do and how to do it. Because once you are able to balance everything out, it shows that you are now becoming a leader that is not only focused on the Pathfinder ministry, but you are a leader that is focused on ensuring that the whole Adventist youth ministries at your local church runs smoothly. And once you are able to do that, it becomes much more easier to groom people to assist you. It becomes much more easier for people who are not interested in the Adventist youth ministry to also assist you, because you are ensuring that everyone within the church is being catered for. One thing that I love about senior youth is that you go to the senior youth and they will give you ideas. And after you give them, or they give you ideas, you share ideas with each other. They are also able to carry those ideas and run them. They just want that leadership to say, guys, I entrust you with this, now go. And they are able to do that. I know it is difficult. I know it is challenging. At times, You do not know what to do. But remember, you have been chosen. You have been chosen by God to do the right thing. It may be difficult. It may be challenging, but it is possible. At times you come from a small church, you don't even form a quorum, but it is possible. You have the church board. At times it seems as if there is no direction. Pray to God, ask for guidance, and He will show you. Don't give up on these young people because you have been entrusted. And God says, I will be with you. He says, I'm giving you a rod. Use it. When you go into that sea, it will turn into blood. When you're faced with problems, I shall open the seas for you. Trust in God, and He will make a way. But for now, you are dismissed.